What's up, YouTube? And today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. So, this is my second time recording this because I ran into a little bit of a hiccup. I wanted to use ChatGPT to go over our list that we made last week and worked on in our research video, I think on Sunday or Monday. So, I went through and I gave ChatGPT some information, some preferences. For instance, I want an ROE of more than 20% in buybacks. I then gave it the stocks, and it basically said it needs to gather necessary data to move forward with the analysis. Okay, I asked if I needed any information, yada yada. It told me this to help it. I gave the information, and it said it's going to need a few hours to a day. I've never seen this happen with ChatGPT before. I don't know. I mainly use it for homework and stuff. So I guess I've never tried anything to this scale. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all an update on if this works. I'm kind of curious to see if this is worth my time in the future. Um, but moving on, I also did touch on something that's in the news, which is Mike Lynch's yachts, which capsized. Yep, right here. Interesting. Uh, it was very interesting to see they have this blurry video which doesn't really show anything. Um, it's in the news right now, and I've been seeing a lot circulating social media about people what they think's going on. Um, not going to throw any opinions or anything out there, but it's very interesting. Go read about it yourself and come up to your own opinions and conclusions. Another thing that happened, we had Palo Alto raise a price target increase, which surprisingly didn't do anything. It was a price target increase from Bank of America. We're also seeing our UNP from our last video. It had a little bit of breakout, and then it came back down to retouch the moving at the 9-day moving average. Still very bullish on it. I'm hoping it can break out officially from this box. I'm waiting for a big bullish green candle. And then personally, I would probably take some upside calls, um, maybe a 250 call or a 258 call, like I said in my last video. Um, One more thing, McDonald's had said it was going to be expanding. Oh, yeah, it says right here, opening over 200 more restaurants in the UK and Ireland. $1.3 billion expansion plan. I don't like eating at McDonald's, so I don't care. Target had a massive earnings beat today. Uh, a bunch of people raised price targets 190 from 170, 180 from 160, 162 from 156. A lot of people are saying they buy ratings. Yeah, I think that's a bunch of bullshit, in my opinion. I went to Target actually yesterday. Yesterday. You know what I saw? I saw absolutely nobody there. Nobody there for, what was it, 6 p.m. on a Monday? 6 p.m. on a Monday, and nobody was there. It was a freaking ghost town in there. So what they said on their earnings call, I think yesterday or today, I read the transcript. Sorry, the days have been bleeding together. They said that they cut prices on over 5,000 of their items, and that's a big reason why they're seeing earnings and revenue beats. Because we all know that Target is too damn expensive. I only go to Target to take my little brothers to go get some Pokemon cards or go game shopping or, show them a good time because it's more appealing than going to Walmart. Like that's why I do it. I also love that they have Ulta Beauty and Starbucks in there as well. I really never go to get anything from Target. I don't even go to get school supplies anymore. I used to, but it's too expensive now. Instead, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree to go pick up some journals for school because I went. That was the other thing I went to go look at was school supplies. It was too expensive. I'm not paying $25 for. School supplies. I would rather go get my journals and everything I need for school at Dollar Tree for 50 cents each. Like, I'm not doing that. So in this economy, I don't see how Target can do anything. That's the thing. That's the thing you need to utilize when you're being a trader, you're being an investor. You need to not just use the technicals. Because you look at this, you see this giant earnings beat. Oh, it's bullish. It's bullish. You look at the technicals. Oh, it looks great. The news, we have price target increase. They had an earnings beat, top and bottom line. Nothing has changed fundamentally, really, with Target. It's still the same store, the same management. They're still having theft problems. If I really wanted to, I could have ripped the tag off what I bought at Target and walked out. There's nobody there. You go to Walmart, you go to Costco, they have people sitting at the door and that are checking receipts because of that. Target isn't even bothering hiring anybody to stop theft. Target is a lost cause at this point. If it really does and it rallies up and it gets back over 200, good for them. But I don't see how that happens. If I'm I'm the biggest Target bear right now. I don't see how anything can happen. Um, what else is in the happening today? I guess let's just go over SPY, crypto, and QQQ. Um, SPY is coming up on its all-time high. Very indecisive candle. If you don't know what indecisive candle, it looks like that. Very small sliver in the middle, touched a bottom, touched a high, and then it just kind of settled in the middle because it doesn't know what to do. That is what it is. So we're kind of just sitting here waiting for Friday where Jerome Powell goes to Capitol Hill. I think that's what's going on. And hopefully we get some talk about rate cuts or something else because for the meantime, we're just sitting in la la land. QQQ, basically the exact same thing. I guess we're moving a little higher on both SPY and QQQ, maybe a little more bullish. We're seeing QQQ lag behind SPY. Basically, Nasdaq is lagging behind. That's mainly because of what happened last week. I've heard different names for what people are calling. I think was that either last week or 2 weeks ago crash. We had a 4% crash. Um, I've heard names with the Japan crash, the what is it, the Nikolai crash. I've also heard the Kamala crash. That's one also kind of funny. Um, Different names for everything that's going on with the market. It seems we could do a whole video on that at a later date where I give my thoughts and opinions of what happened. But when it was happening, I was very yeah. Let me just save that thoughts for a different video. I'll do a whole analysis and breakdown of my thoughts and opinions during the day. What was I saying to portfolios that I manage? Yada yada yada. Crypto. This is total market cap. We're still just trading sideways. We're not going anywhere. Something I do want to look at is Arun, which okay, I already have Squeeze Pro. I'm not paying for Trading Views Pro. If I can just do this, like I can, it makes no sense. Um, or literally, it's impossible to see what's going to happen. This is supposed to anticipate trends, um, and we're not seeing anything. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know we're consolidating sideways still. I'm gonna throw one more indicator up there. It's called Directional Movements Index. Uh, okay, I guess I'll try to explain this. The red line right here shows the strength of a trend. So you see something like this, how strong the trend is, and then it starts to break down. The lower the red line is, the softer the strength of the trend is, or the weaker the trend is. Um, it's basically a tool to help anticipate, are we going to be bullish on a trend or just anticipate where trends are going to go? That's what all these indicators are really for. It's not for, um, I guess, me using a crystal ball. It's really just to anticipate, predict, and make my best educational guess for what's going to happen. at the end of the day, if you are a trader, um, the biggest tool you can use is minimizing your losses because you can't be right 100% of the time. You're not going to be right 100% of the time. So you have to mitigate your losses and make your best educational guess, and that's what these indicators are for. Um, if you want to use any of my indicators, here are my favorite list. If you have any questions about any of them, just let me know. But crypto still trading sideways. It looks a little more bullish than bearish right now, just because of it's over all the moving averages. We're also seeing on our moving uh, directional movement index indicator, the bullish line is above the bearish line right now. So we're still a little bullish over bearish, but still not doing much of anything. I guess that covers about everything. Let's take a look at Solana. I was talking about this last week. It still looks very bearish. As a big Solana holder, I don't know what to do. Bitcoin is looking exactly like total crypto, so that's nothing new. I don't think I have anything else for the video today. I'm a little disappointed with the Chat GPT. I thought that was going to be a cool video. I will keep y'all updated on if anything does happen. I am also on top of any news that does happen. Um, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.